What are your area of expertise? I'm sure you want to know how to master your LinkedIn skills to boost your profile. Stay with us. Hi guys, George Minguzzi and welcome to Merita. LinkedIn skills helps to discover the expertise that other professionals have and provide you a powerful tool to show what you are good at. It's also a way to learn how people perceive your professionalism and expertise. In case your skills section is not already active, very strange because LinkedIn is a little bit pushy on it, you can find this section listed on the top right column while you're editing your profile. So let's see how to add your skills on your LinkedIn account. Once the skills module has been activated, you can easily add a maximum of 50 skills. LinkedIn always provides you some suggestions, but in my opinion you need to carefully review them. Some skills are dramatically generic and ambiguous and are not effective at all. Be smart, choose skills that really count for your professional life. Here you will find 5 tips and tricks to find them out. Number 1. The skills must be relevant to your professional expertise. Relevant does mean that if you are able to use Microsoft Word, maybe it's not the most relevant skills you must enter. We are not anymore in the 90s and it is widely considered expected. Number 2, don't include skills that you don't have in order to look better. Everyone is cheaters and having a skills without any endorsement is simply terrible. Number 3, avoid to include skills that you are going to acquire. If you are studying something, it's good. Wait till you are able to master it properly. Number 4, look to the other profiles related to your market to be sure that you are going to use the right terminology. And remember to write the skill with the lingo of your audience. And finally, point number 5. Review your LinkedIn skills quite often. To be endorsed for skills you don't have or simply not relevant for your purposes is a very bad way to communicate with your audience. It could happen quite often indeed that somebody accidentally endorses you for a skills you don't have. This shows how it's important to have a trustable network of contacts that you really know. Adding contact indiscriminately, it's a very bad habit, and to be endorsed for something does not correspond to the reality is a very common consequence. There was a time when skill and expertise had an impact on the searches and even inside Google results. But from October 2013, LinkedIn downgraded the importance of this content. Anyway, they remain with a huge visual impact in every profile, and you have to take care of them. To manage properly your skills is very easy. Let's do it together.
Okay, first of all, we will open our browser. We will go on our LinkedIn profile. Then we select profile, edit profile. And we scroll down till we get the skill section. And we will click to edit the skills. I suggest you to leave all the default settings. So yes, you want to be endorsed. Yes, you want to be included in endorsement suggestion to your connection, knowing that you will have to clean them occasionally. And yes, you want to see suggestion to endorse your connection, knowing that it is better to look carefully what are the skills suggested by LinkedIn. I strongly recommend investing few minutes to endorse individually your connection. You will be for sure more reliable attributing the skills, and you will build also a better relation with them. So, and yes, you want to be notified when somebody gives you an endorsement. Right below you will find the 2 sections, add and remove and manage endorsement. Clicking on add and remove, you will have the chance to delete the skills that are not relevant and to add the most useful ones. So let's check it out. You can delete, for example, networking, and you can add business networking. Remember that the actual limit is 50, and a counter will remind you how many skills you are still able to add. To enter a new skill, as you saw before, you must write it into the form and then press the button on the right. To delete it, you just press X on the skills you want to delete. Clicking on Manage Endorsement, you will be able to order them in the most favorable way. Selecting each skill by clicking on them, you will be able to show or hide every single endorsement. You can use this feature if you want to remove a certain person with a bad reputation appearing with his face on your skill list, or to remove endorsements that appear too cheesy for you.
During this editing, it could happen that you realize that some of your most important skills are not even present, or they are underevaluated. Frankly speaking, ask yourself why. However, if you are really interested in a peculiar skill, you can ask the people who already endorsed you for something different to do the same for this specific skill. They have already decided to endorse you, they have already shown their appreciation, and they should be open to endorse you also for this skill. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any question about how to manage your skills on LinkedIn, or if you just want to say hello, leave a comment, but don't forget to subscribe our channel. That's all for now. Giorgio Minguzzi, merita.biz. See you. Ciao.